If this video finds you, know that it is meant for you. I'm not going to put any trending audios, hashtags, you get the gist. My name is Matt. I'm a psychic medium. I've been connecting with multiple different type of collective energies for a little while now, and I want to deliver you guys a message. So I was just making a video about incoming communication, which I do believe is the case for most of you. It could be no contact situation, could be separation. You also could be like sort of in communication with them, like little to no contact. I do think that this is long overdue. There's a song that wants to come out. Oh, Free Bird by Leonard Skinner. I don't know. They could be very free-spirited. You could also be very free-spirited. I think also maybe you're having like dreams about them a lot, which also know that if you're having dreams about them, they're probably having dreams about you. So there is this kind of mirroring energy there a little bit. And then Jessica wants to come out. Julie, Diana, Deanna, Marco, Margot, Mauricio. You could like the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Oh, my nose is turning red. That happens when I channel. I'm seeing a lion safari. You could be traveling somewhere that offers that experience. I also just thought of Disney too, which is so funny. And I'm seeing coins. If somebody collects coins, did you collect coins? Do they collect coins? Maybe a pass on loved one. GW. You could live in DC. You got eyes on you. I just saw an eye. You have eyes on you. You have a lot of eyes on you. Which I don't know if I love. Well, I'm going to light a candle for you guys and say a little prayer where anytime somebody speaks your name, you will get blessed in tenfold. So, but yeah, it seems like people are watching you. Like they want to know your next move. This is like a love message turn. Like, look at how this is. I don't know why that happens to me. Someone commented like I'm like a little Rudolph psychic or something like that. Oh, I'm getting a headache too. You know, do you wear an evil eye? Because maybe you should. You could also like some cayenne pepper if you start putting some cayenne pepper on. I know that sounds funny, but it's a little kick to. I actually sleep with a, well, right now it's not a bowl, but it's usually a bowl. I have like a clear glass of sea salt and cayenne pepper under my bed. And it's to ward off the evil bitches, because there are a lot of evil bitches out there who will prey on your downfall and who won't wish you well. And I also like, I'm not somebody who fear mongers. Like I'm never gonna be like, oh, they're gonna get you and they're giving you the evil eye, so you're gonna something bad. No, that's not how that works. I don't believe that that's how that works. I just like to send people's energy back to them. So like it could be making you a little foggy. It could be making you a little like, maybe you feel a little just like cloudy. And like maybe you're having some mood swings. I don't know why I'm going like this. But yeah, also there's some sort of lock and key. You could be entering a new phase, a new home, buying a new, maybe your lease is ending. There's something like that. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, I'm not here to be like, oh, if they're like sending you the evil eye, then it's gonna affect you. No, you're totally perfected. Maybe that's why they're doing that, because they want to be perfect, just like you. Okay, I know perfection is basically an illusion, but you definitely are somebody who's very put together. If you don't feel put together, everybody around you is viewing you that way. Perception is everything. Yeah, I'm hearing like, I don't know, aunt. Is there an aunt that like is jealous of you, or like maybe you're very close with your, I don't know what the deal is, but like take that. Also, I'm having like gum pain, which is weird. Feels like by my like, what is that, your molars? Wow, look at that. Look at my nose. That's actually crazy. And somebody wants you to eat more veggies. Okay? Whoa. Sorry. I have to. For those of you that know me, I'm sorry you've heard this message a million times. But for those of you who don't, I will always burp in readings because it's a release of energy, and I don't like to keep that energy stored inside me. Also, it always makes me think of Shrek, Better Out Than In. I'm gonna watch that later because Liv loves Shrek. Okay. Wow, this is actually crazy. Yo, that's wild. But seriously, if there are some, I'm also seeing hazel eyes as well. If there are some haters out there, maybe you need to stretch too, because literally my joints are like, I don't know, my muscles and my joints. A cold plunge, massage, some self-care, you know? And honestly, you're very protected and the angels are guiding you. I just hit myself in the face. The angels are guiding you and guiding this connection that you're in, because I'm sorry, that's where we started. I'm going to circle back there. Also olive oil. You could use a lot of olive oil, but I don't think that anybody, like if you're worried about a third party situation, or if you're thinking that somebody else's energy is blocking this connect, no. Your angels are guiding you and this person, and there's nothing that these other bitter people can do to get in the way of that. Okay? Like at all. You're very divinely protected. If you want the extra comfort, you could just tell them to fuck off. You could just stand in your room or whatever you could write it out. You could be like, fuck off, haters. I'm sending your energy right back to you. I'm not somebody who does, I'm not a baneful witch. Like, I don't like to do curses or hexes. Like, I don't do that stuff. Because at the end of the day, I know that karma's real. And whatever you wish for me, my angels, they don't like that stuff. And if you're my collective, chances are it's the same thing for you guys. So they will send it back to those people. And I don't know if you've noticed that. Like, I've had someone say this to me before. And she essentially was like, I don't know if you've noticed these patterns, but like when people fuck with you, like they will get it 10 times more. Also, South Carolina could be significant. So let the divine handle things. Don't take it upon yourself to do anything other than if you want to say a prayer protection, go for it. Lavender is also popping in my head. Lavender, pineapple. What's the name? Marcus, Marco, Mario, something M-A-R, Mariella, Mariana, Marissa, Marsha, Marshalls. You could like to shop at Marshalls. Ross, dress for less. Right? Isn't that the slogan? Also, Red Robin. The Red Robin, like Red Robin, yum. That was in my head too. So I don't know if maybe you live by it. I mean, that's a very specific message for somebody. I don't know if you live by a Red Robin, but if you do, please let me know. I don't know why. I just want to know because I feel like that's such a specific message. All right. I'm in piano. I'm going to end this here for now. Rock and roll, my spiritual gangsters. I love you guys so much. Sorry, just glitched for a second. And yeah, let the haters hate. The haters hate. You got something they want, and that's a them problem. If you guys are interested in personal readings, the link is finally in my bio, which is so exciting. And I just put an offer for a like mini reading where it's going to be like 8 to 12 minutes pre-recorded. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in that, the link to book is in my bio. Please let me know in the comments if this resonated. I love to hear from you guys, and I'll be back with another message shortly.